Hey guys, let's take a look at lesson 3.7, comparing to order 3-digit numbers. And we're going to take a look at these scorecards. We have game 1. Riku had 452 points. William had 524. And Wendell had 254. Who won this game? Well, we can tell if we look at the hundreds place. William's score has the most hundreds. He is automatically the winner because once you have 500s compared to 400s and 200s, that's more. So William is the winner here. And if we look at the second game, Alicia, Morgan, and Grace. Alicia had 368, Morgan had 386, and Grace had 380. So if we look at the hundreds place, they all were in the 300s. So now we need to look at the tens place. 8 tens, 8 tens, and 6 tens. So Alicia is definitely not the winner. Then these two both had 8 tens. And then we go to look at the ones place. Morgan has a 6 in the one place, and Grace has a 0. So Morgan is the winner here. She has the most points. Next, let's look at these 3 digits here. Or we can use any of these 3 digits. Sorry. We have the digits 1 through 6. And we're going to write the greatest 3-digit number that is possible, which is 654. Okay. I decided what numbers to write because I know that if I put a 6 in the hundreds place, that is definitely going to have the most hundreds. And then the next largest number is 5. So I put that in the tens. And then the next largest number is 4. That is the largest possible number that we can make there. And now we're going to write 2 different 3-digit numbers using any of these digits above. So we're just going to make any numbers. Okay. How about 543 and 215. Okay. We're going to look at these 3 numbers. So 654, 543, and 215. We're going to rewrite them in order from least to greatest. So least means the smallest. So we know that 215 is going to be the smallest one because it has 2 hundreds. So we put 215 here. Blah. And then the next number is going to be 543 because 5 is in between 2 and 6. And then 654 is the greatest number. Okay. This is what we're going to be doing for this lesson, just the other way around. You're going to get sets of scorecards. For each scorecard, write the score for the first, second, and third places. The team with the greatest score wins. So first place, that's going to be the person with the team with the most points. Second place, and then third place is going to have the least amount of points. Second will be right in between them. Okay. So make sure you look at the hundreds place. If they're all the same, then you compare the tens place. If any of those are the same, then you go and you compare the ones. Okay. And on the second page, same thing, except you're going to get 4 teams to compare. So write the scores for the first, second, third, and last place. The team with the greatest score wins. Let's do this one together. Okay. We have the Eagles with 381 points, the Tigers with 308 points, the Falcons with 380, and the Sharks with 318. All of these numbers have a 3 in the hundreds place. We need to look at the tens place. We have 2 numbers with 8 tens. Okay, I'm going to change the color of my pen here. I'll go back to the red that I usually use. 381 and 380. Those are going to be our 2 largest. Okay, let's look at both of those. So let's just compare 381 and 380. We need to look at the ones place. 381 has a 1. There's 0 ones here. So this tells me that the Eagles are in first place. So 381 is going to go here. And then 380 is going to be second place. Okay. Now we need to compare 308 and 318. So if we look at 318, there's a 1 in the tens place. That means they're at third place because there's 0 ones for the Tigers. So 318 goes here, and then 308 here. All right, guys. And then do that for the rest of these. Put them in order from first place to last place. So most points to the least amount of points. And then for the step ahead, use only these digits. So you have 5, 9, and 8. Write the 6 different 3-digit numbers that are possible. So you're going to mix these up and make as many 3-digit numbers as you can. There are 6 possible numbers. Write all of them. Then on this line here, write your numbers in order from greatest to least. So from the largest number to the smallest. All right, guys, have fun with the numbers.